Would you get kicked in the groin to break a world record? World record?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
There is one thing that the world is not in short supply of, and that is records. And we're both big fans of world records.
Yeah.
We both had the book. I remember the book with the big twins on it. They were on the backs of the motorcycles and their butt cracks were both showing.
Yeah.
I loved that as a kid.
Why would they put that on the cover? You had the hard cover.
Yeah, I did.
I had the soft cover.
Yeah, my parents
It was
went all
like
out
a crab.
for me.
It's like a soft shell crab.
So,
was it paperback? That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, soft shell. That's what they call it.
Soft shell.
But I'm hoping that your knowledge of world records, which is a difficult thing for me to say, is going to help you with this game, because today you're going to be trying to guess some world records, and all you have to do is choose between two numbers. Link, there are numbers involved, but you just have to choose between two.
Numbers?
Okay, Link, are you ready to play? Can you guess the records of these weird world records? Weird world records? Weird world records? Link Neal, come on down. Wow, what a response. Does that make you feel welcome?
Yeah, I asked him to do that.
You're the next contestant on Can You Guess the Record of These Weird World Records? That's how I'm gonna say it.
Close.
Okay, very simple. I'm going to describe a world record for you. And then there's gonna be two choices. They're gonna be numbers, and you just make a choice between the two.
48.
And then if you get 4 out of 7 of these correct, you get a special world record prize that we were talking about in Good Mythical Morning.
For real?
Yeah. Okay. In 2008, a guy named
What? Hold on. Who's gonna open the things?
Oh yeah, Stevie's back here. That wasn't quite as great of an entrance as I was planning for her.
Oh yeah, Stevie's back here.
I forgot about her. I'm sorry, Stevie.
I'm sorry he forgot. I didn't forget.
You were too quiet.
I saw you crouching back there the whole time.
Welcome, Stevie.
Thank you.
In 2008, a guy named the Hui Zhang.
His first name is The?
It's got a "the" in it.
Okay.
Don't be distracted by that, though. Achieved a world record for most rotations hanging from a power drill in 1 minute. Okay? Hanging from a power drill, spinning around. How many times did the Zui Hang spin while zanging from that drill?
Man.
1 minute. Is it 48 or 148?
First of all, either way, I think we can break it.
Okay, you wait
But
until
I'm
you see
hoping.
the footage.
Oh, really? It's fast? Okay, well then you just gave me a hint, and I'm gonna say 148.
Link, you are correct!
Yes, I was gonna say 48 until you told me that.
Okay, yeah, well 48 wouldn't even be 1 a second, so take a look at this.
Oh my goodness. Oh, his arms are gonna rip off. Good gracious.
He's gonna be at my house next week doing some home improvement.
Just having him there will drastically improve your home.
I don't care if he actually screws anything in, except himself. Okay.
Yeah, I love how you're hitting yourself in the mouth with that.
Sorry. Polly want a cracker?
No.
Nope. Polly wants a cold one. In January of 2012, Zach the Macaw set the world record for most canned drinks opened by a parrot in 1 minute. Man, they really push it with these
Parrots
records.
are smart.
Yeah, they're great can openers too. How many cans did Zach crack open in 1 minute, Link? This is a parrot.
Well, this would be 1 a second.
Actually, he's a macaw.
Macaw.
Yeah. Does that change your answer?
1 a minute, 1 every 2 seconds. No, I mean 1 a second, 1 every 2 seconds. Man.
And he only has to just break this. That's opening it. He's not like just so you understand.
Man. I think he could do 1 a second. I think he could do 1 a second. 58.
Wrong! Oh, I got you. I misled you a little bit. Yeah, but
he has to peck pretty hard.
No, but I mean, it's still pretty. I mean, it's a freaking bird, man.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You're all right. Remember that guy?
He could really liven up our parties around here, though. You know, think about if you got a party that's going bad and you break Zach out.
Bartender.
Bring out 35 cold ones.
Top.
There's a competition where people compete.
I'm with you so far. I'm tracking.
To see who can make the ugliest face. It's known as gurning. Competitor Ann Woods has the record for the most gurning world championship female wins. wins.
Ugliest face female,
With how many wins? She can make an ugly face.
but she's not ugly.
And she can make an ugly face. We'll go with that. And she has won the championship how many times? She holds the world record.
Not much of a discrepancy here.
Well, there is a discrepancy of 1.
This is a crapshoot.
Hey man, precision is important in this game. Can you not tell by the way I'm dressed?
Can I use a lifeline?
We don't have those.
I'd like to use the Stevie pull this card out lifeline.
Nope, that doesn't work.
So I'm going for 28.
So close!
Oh, it's so close.
So
only
close.
one
And the
off.
funny thing is, she actually did win 28, but she got the record for 27, and then she died. Here she is making her ugly face. God rest her soul. But we actually,
I can take her place.
she's not making that face anymore because it takes effort. Listen, here's some footage from the 2010 Gurning Championship. I just want you to get a load of what these dudes do. That guy is competing, the one in the thing. Look at that. You put that thing on and then you just, look at that, Link. You'd be so good at that. You got a lot of facial, look at that, man. You'd be so good at that. Your face has so many muscles.
Yeah, that's my backup.
Of course you were wrong. Channing Tatum may have broken hearts.
You said that right. You
Yeah.
usually say that wrong
Channing
too.
Tatum.
Yeah.
Channing Tatum may have broken hearts as a Magic Mike. But former real estate agent Bernie Barker, well, I have screwed this one up so
Get
bad. And his
through it.
name is Barker, and I'm like Barker. Bernie Barker broke records as the oldest male stripper, okay?
Oh.
He began oiling his pecs and shaking his moneymaker for the ladies at the ripe old age of blankety blank. Is it 60 or 80?
Oh gosh.
Oldest male stripper.
I think a 60-year-old male stripper's sad, but an 80-year-old male stripper, that's something to buy a ticket for. 80.
That's right. That's wrong.
What?
There was a sick pleasure. That's right.
Listen,
That's wrong.
have you
Here's
ever
a picture
watched-
of Bernie. I want you
Okay.
to look at him.
Oh gosh, he's
Look at
only
that.
60.
Look at that belly, man.
That's,
I can only hope for a belly like that when I get to be that age.
That's not a happy trail, that's a happy canyon.
Yeah.
Crevice.
You got a problem? Notice his hair is very similar to yours. So I'm thinking that this could work out for you, Link. And that could be you, man.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I get it.
The Micronecta schultzi, also known as the water boatman, is a small insect that makes the loudest noise of any animal relative to its body size, and the noise comes from its penis. How many decibels can the record-breaking loudest penis in the world reach? Don't ask me how or why.
This is decibels?
Decibels. Oh yeah, these are the choices. 21. I was just thinking about that. 21.4 decibels or 99.2 decibels.
I have no point of reference for what a decibel is.
Exactly.
What is a decibel?
It's a unit of sound.
Give me a point of reference. Like, how many decibels was that?
Wait, hold on, that would give it away.
Stevie?
She don't know.
What if I do the thing where I reveal a little bit of the part?
Yeah.
21.4 is my answer.
Are you sure about that, Link? Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because if you don't get, you've already missed 3. You got to get 4.
I
Right?
know what you're doing. I'm not falling for it.
No.
21.4.
Okay. Dude, I was so helping you. Now listen, for a point of reference,
Yeah, you're so helpful.
look at this. Look at the scale. 99.2 is as loud as sitting on the front row of an orchestral concert. And it's just coming from the thing's penis. I'd pay money to hear that before I'd hear an orchestra.
Does it hurt it?
I hope not. He does it a lot. Link, if you can sweep these next 2, I'm still gonna give you the prize.
Okay, good.
You gotta get 2 in a row right though. If not, I get the prize, which is weird.
Okay, yeah.
When antiques dealer Ben Ray died in 1988, he left behind his life savings to his closest companion, his cat Blackie. The inheritance earned Blackie the Guinness World Record for the wealthiest cat with a total fortune of $515,000 or $12.5 million.
Good gracious. I hope the cat's that rich.
Okay.
12.5 million.
Let's go with that. Look at you, you're on a roll, Link.
I'm on a
Just
roll.
one more.
I got one right.
Kirby Roy's crotch has been kicked so many times, he can withstand more pain than the average man. In 2010, Kirby achieved the world record for hardest kick to the groin when American gladiator Jesse Justice gave him a swift Gosh! A swift one to the jewels. How many miles per hour was the groin-busting kick?
Go ahead, gift me in the jewels. Do it, I'm asking.
22 miles per hour or 45 miles per hour?
Gracious. American Gladiator, it depends on how long his leg is.
American Gladiator.
You know American Gladiators, they got a fast foot.
They do.
But 45 miles per hour, that's how fast David Bennett could run in high school.
It was.
He was lying.
Yeah.
I'm going with 45.
All right, Link. You're right. Here it is, Link. Here's the famous kick to the groin.
3, 2, 1,
Oh no.
go.
It only happened one time. They just show it a bunch.
And then in slow mo.
Look at that. And watch what happens next. Watch what happens. Well,
Okay, I get it.
look. People are like, wow. Thank you for that. What? Okay, Link. I get the prize.
Was that his penis making that rat noise?
No, it wasn't.
And how many decibels
That
was
was
that?
the guy kicking.
Oh.
So sorry, Link, you didn't win. I did win, but we can together judge the crew gurning contest. They took some gurning pictures, and we'll judge it together. Okay?
Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Kessa,
I'm Kyle.
and we're from Logan, Utah.
It's Miniature Horse Monday.
It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Do you want to have the world record for the coolest hoodie? You can with a good mythical hoodie. It's not really technically a world record, but don't think of it like that.
RhettLink.com/store. Get you some. And would you click through to Go Mythical more?
Would you?
The crew's gonna make some ugly faces. We're gonna judge them, but you need to be there.
Rhett and Link are synchronized swimmers. What's the music? What's the music?
They had music in post. We
Oh. Oh.
I can't get this one out of my mind, and the second one I can't get out of my mind is the guy. You know how when a tractor trailer, they pull it.
I'm glad, Morgan, your face inspired all this.
They
Just so you know.